Hey guys, what's going on? This is Raven Eyes here, and welcome back to the channel. It's been quite a long time since I've made any content on ZZZ. I've been uploading a few shorts and just like some little character stuff once in a while. I've been playing this game very casually, which I'm glad I get enough like excitement playing this game. So, anyways, I just kind of wanted to talk about like various things that are just on my mind with the game, and what's been the newest teasers and all that kind of stuff. I'm not sure where to start and begin, but I'm just kind of doing my dailies also. Um, I got a Billy quest to do as well. Dude, I got a lot of stuff to do, man. It's crazy. But yeah, I just feel very satisfied with this game compared to like a lot of things. Like I'm not even playing Woo-Wah that much anymore. It's not that Woo-Wah is a bad game, but this game's just easier to play, you know? I don't have to work hard. And granted was already did 3 of the stuff. But yeah, I don't even have to like work hard to do like my dailies or anything, which feels really good. And I gotta say that just encourages me to play the game. I think their consistent updates have been feeling really good. Oh, I've been really into coffee recently too, so that's why I haven't really tried and I haven't been playing games that much in general recently, so yeah. Ooh. I like the shape of the whipped cream. I don't really care about the component that much. I should build like more defensive units. Anyways, dude, I got so much work to do, it's crazy. I think I kind of skipped yesterday. Just whatever. At least there's a max level, unlike Tower of Fantasy, where they keep raising the level cap, so you just end up falling behind from all the whales. But yeah, kind of want to react to a couple of videos and stuff like that. Just trying to find it. Right. So, wait, how many more days we got left of Zhuyan? I think one more day.
148, Zhuyuan, ready.
Zhuyuan. Zhuyuan. I gotta remember how to pronounce that. Where is it? Signal search. Yeah, I haven't done pulls in so long. That's how, at least that's how it feels. We got one more day. Where is it? Come on, tell me. One more day and 8 hours. So this is great because now we get the next unit. Just gonna be let's just click on it, react to it. Yeah, you guys don't need the ads, but oops, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I'm really excited.
Come on. Here? Right. And if she does, just use your horse.
They got Jinyi here.
That's gay.
They really know what the I really love Hoyo versus like trailers because they know what they're doing. Like they really already started with a really cute zoomed in shot of Junyi. So if you like cute characters, it's just like, oh my god, they really push you into there. Now we can already see she's hanging out with some old people.
Another game nearby requires my attention.
And don't forget this.
What
Can
the?
continue once I get back. This must be the place. Officer Chingy has arrived on the scene.
That's interesting. She had this weird antenna, right? It was kind of like an antenna. I mean, we already know if you played the story, which I hope you did, because this is a very heavily story-driven game anyways, so it's just like, if you're trying to play ZZZ exclusively for combat, I think it's a little weird. Actually, it's a little weird for just gacha games in general, because like, you know, it's not really about the combat, really, for the most part. At least initially, it's heavily story-driven, heavily focused on the characters, you know? Yeah, that's so weird. What? So is her hair like antennas? That's crazy. That's funny. You got this old guy who has the skills to throw a freaking baton.
Another game nearby requires my attention.
And don't forget this.
We can continue once I get back. This must be the place.
Then we got some muggers.
Officer Chingy has arrived on the scene.
Afraid of a little girl?
So obviously she's very young looking and, you know,
You youngsters.
and she calls them youngsters, which is pretty funny. I'm gonna explore the idea a little bit later.
Heavy strikes break the drum. Reach for that. Shining moon.
I think she's reciting like poetry of some kind. I'm not really sure. Which is, you know, not something you typically see from like young people.
How many flowers have fallen?
Dude, that's so funny.
Don't forget about us.
What are you doing here?
Defending our community is just like playing chess. We won't concede.
So you got these old people who are willing to fight and defend their community, which is really cool because there's a, you know, there is a concept of community in this game, which is really, really nice and heartwarming and feeling. Very Persona-esque too, you know, they really care about the people that interact with each other. So, I mean, even though it's not an open world game, it just feels so, there's so much depth, you know. What?
Light opening move.
I like how she's not doing any work anymore.
Turn the table. Toggle the horse.
Ugh.
Pawn siege the palace. Moonlight tape.
Freeze! Public security!
Horse and cannon. Officer Chen, seems you're not as fast as you used to be.
Thanks, but some of us aren't made of steel or battle ready on break.
It's them you should be thanking.
Huh? Them?
Can be deceiving.
Some things get better with age. That's funny.
Oh no! What is with this game?
I had some theories on who those old people were. Like, I feel like they were former and public security officers, like retired. That's I get the feeling that they were. Now I know a lot of people hate lolly characters and stuff like that, but I do want to point out lollies don't really exist, people. Lollies don't exist. You know, there is an average. So like here in America, unfortunately, we're gonna have to go by inches. You know. Like I'm 5'6", dude. I'm pretty technically kind of short, but the average is 5'9" here in America for men. Dude, I'm short, so I guess I'm the male equivalent of a lolly, huh? I think the average height for women in let me look it up. In America, I'm using American standards just because I mean you can compare like worldwide. I'm sure there's like public like stats and stuff like that all over the world, right? And so what's this? 5'4" for women, 5'9" for men. Yep. So yeah, I'm 5'6", dude. I'm pretty darn short, you know. I'm pretty darn short. Let me look up centimeters to inches, right? Why they don't want to do that again? Dude, there's so much brain rot going on in my brain. And I blame Gotcha. I blame Gotcha. But yeah. Like, the average for women are pretty short, you know, especially compared to men already. And I think Zhu Yuan is technically 5'8". So was it 5.8? 5.8 inches? No, wait, no, that's not 5.8. It's out of 12. Okay, I'm not gonna really do the math there, but you know, it's roughly around that much. So 147, 148 centimeters. I think there's something wrong. Oh wait, this is in inches, so that's 5 inches, right? So okay. Where's the feet? There you go. 5.8. It's not accurate, but you know, whatever. Yeah. 176 centimeters, right? And I think that's how much it was in game for Zhu Yuan. So she's pretty tall.
Officer 148, Zhu Yuan, ready.
Zhu Yuan. Yeah, 175, pretty close. So there's something wrong here with the calculating stuff. But yeah, she's freaking tall, dude. Like for me to like, I really like this character. She's freaking hot. But like realistically speaking, if she was real, like she would tower over me. I would never have the opportunity to go out with this chick. Just saying. And then let's look at some short characters real quick. Everyone hates Piper. They call her a lolly and stuff like that too, right? I don't think they actually have her stats.
So sleepy.
I don't know, man. I can't use her. She's like the same height as Neko Miyamada, right? So she's actually she's freaking short, dude. She's probably could be a child. But you know, I bring this up for a reason. Yeah, she's freaking short. Yeah, you know, averages are averages, so there are gonna be people who are shorter than the average. And they're gonna be people who are taller than the average. So it's just like if we're judging by height and appearances, it's just like it's kind of technically unfair. And dude, I hate censorship in my games. Like I absolutely do. I think she's taller though. With that being said, you know, we know Ellen is a high school student despite her appearance. She's I mean, like you can't go by whether. Again, lollies don't exist, dude. They don't exist. They're not real. They can't hurt you, man. Yeah, Ellen is 5'2", dude. So she's taller, I mean shorter than the average female, dude. Ellen is short. Ellen is short, dude. Oh my god.
Time for some tail care.
But yeah, I mean, I just don't know. Anyways, it's just my thoughts because they are increasing obviously the amount of lollies in the game, and I do honestly feel like there's too many, but at the same time, you know, people are short. I'm okay with it. I don't know.
Huh? Is something the matter?
And then I don't know. I'm not gonna get too far into it, but I just like, dude, I just don't like censorship, and I honestly just don't care that much. But yeah. What other trailers we got? But yeah, I think Xingyi's cute. I do like cute characters, you know, partially because I'm freaking short myself, dude. But the other part is it's just, you know, I'm freaking Asian. The average woman in Asia is typically shorter than the rest of Americans too, so, and other races, so I mean, both my parents are shorter than me, dude. Like literally both my parents are like about my shoulder, and I'm short, you know, technically in America. What else is there? But yeah, I can't wait for this character. I don't know if I'm gonna get her myself either. I do think she's cute. She calls everyone youngsters, so she's also not human, by the way. So I think the the fact that she's so short, it kind of saves on materials whenever they have to rebuild her body. I remember during the main quest, she was willing to sacrifice herself for Yuen, because she knows she technically can't die, and she knows Yuen could die, so she could differentiate that. I'm kind of curious on this concept, but I don't think they will explore the concept of death too much with the. She calls herself an automaton, right? Let me look at the.
Wouldn't it be crazy if you could create voiceovers that?
No, get out of here. I don't use ad blocker. I just don't like. I don't know. I just don't bother with it. I didn't really get the chance to watch all these, so just kind of reacting.
To solve? Let me finish my cup of hot water. Cross the line and you get shot.
So that's kind of interesting right there. Let me finish my cup of hot water. So she still kind of consumes food in a sense. I don't know how automatons work in this game, in this world, because we know the but we got Billy, which I gotta talk to him over there. He's waiting for me, guys. We got dude, I already forgot her name. I feel bad. It'll be cool if they actually kind of showed their name. Yeah, I forgot her name. I really like this character, actually. She's really cool. I like her style. She's pretty cute, too. I like the color as well. Like, the contrast and everything is absolutely... I don't know what to say about it. It's just super attractive to me. I don't know why. But they designed that character really well, in my opinion. I don't understand this moveset. It's crazy. I don't like spoiling myself, by the way, either. Dude, that's so crazy. It like skips frames.
Time to close the net. Here comes the first. Is that all?
Yeah, I didn't really get to watch many of these. Like, I feel so behind, but it's because I've been trying to react, but I've just been really busy. It looks like she has a lot of CC, which is really nice because you know, I feel like if you pull for her, she's gonna be very much she turns the game a lot easier, kind of thing. So I don't really know how effective her CC would be in general, but I hope it doesn't make the game too easy, because I am considering getting her just so I can pair her with Yuan. But I also don't want to spend that much money. Yeah. I think she's really cool. I think every faction is probably gonna get a short character. That's how it's gonna look like, it seems. Obviously, we already have the let's look at that real quick. The 2 newest units that they teased, man. Oh my god, dude. It's so cool.
I'm Caesar, the leader of the Sons of Caledon. I'm Caesar, the leader of the Sons of Caledon.
Like, just looking at her character design, dude, oh my god, she looks absolutely amazing. I remember seeing her in the you know, the official release of ZZZ kind of video thingy or whatever. They showed the Sons of Caledon with their entire crew. So I can't wait for that. What was his name? Lighter? There's a dude. Because he actually looked pretty cool, in my opinion. And if you pay attention to, like, if you actually explore the world, you can see Piper and Lucy throughout the world. And you would know that Lucy is actually, like, 30 years old or whatever. She doesn't say that she's 30 specifically, but she calls... She says specifically, like, a phrase similar to this. Like, she's flattered that you think I'm so young, but I'm old enough to have a job already. And she was being recruited for summer classes or some shit like that. Excuse my language. I do tend to curse a lot, but I'm trying to control myself. Um, but yeah, Piper's actually old, and she likes working on cars. It looks like you'll see her outside of the when you first see them, Lucy and Piper, you'll see them just hanging out right here, just staring out over here. I think they were. I don't know why they were looking in this general direction, but I remember Lucy was talking about getting supplies, and she mostly was trying to get supplies of junk food at the 24, you know, the convenience store over there. And Piper was talking about sleeping, I think. And then you'll see them kind of split up later on, and you'll see Piper kind of just hanging out right here, admiring a truck, just a truck, you know, not even like a pickup truck. It's a a cargo truck. And obviously they're right next to the remodeling shop. If you know this dude, he works on cars. I remember seeing the Cunning Hares had their car screwed up during the early missions. They were just hanging out right here. Yeah, Piper was just admiring a truck right here. So she works on cars, dude. She probably works on the all the vehicles for the biker gang faction, the Sons of Caledon. That's what it looks like. I can't wait for this character because it adds more variety to the crew, and not to mention it kind of teases we're gonna go to the next faction. I really hope they revisit older factions though. That's one of my concerns.
Mixologist Bernice. So glad to see ya.
I don't know what she said before Bernice.
Mixologist Bernice. So glad to see ya.
What? Is the caption gonna work?
Mixologist Bernice. So glad to see ya. Mixologist Bernice. So glad to see ya.
Just for Bernice. So glad to see ya. I don't know, man. I don't even care that much. She looks awesome, dude. Like, this is a competitive character to me for Nicole. So I mean, we're gacha gamers right here, right? We're obsessed over all our waifus and stuff like that. So we're obviously more focused on looks than whatever topic I brought up before. That doesn't really matter. We just care about the aesthetics and the appeal of the character, and holy crap, she's totally my type. Like, I don't fucking know, dude. My brain just shut off. But yeah, I can't wait for this character. She looks absolutely amazing, and I can't wait for this faction too because they look absolutely wild. Like, dude, I love the furry collar on her coat.
The leader of the Sons of Caledon.
You got these like horns right here. Like, it's just so badass, man.
Mixologist Bernice.
Right?
So glad to
It's freaking awesome, and I can't wait. There's just so much going on in this game, and I just absolutely can't wait. Can't wait for 1.1, dude. It's okay, buddy. Let's get that out there. Wait for the ad to play, and yeah, I just hope you guys are enjoying this game. I hope you don't let the whole weird lolly controversy. It's not even controversial, dude. Like, cause like physical appearance doesn't determine age, right? That's just really how it is. I think there's some, by the way, you should look it up yourself, but there's some I saw a couple videos about a car, and they state that they basically no-clipped. It's pretty crazy. Obviously, you shouldn't do it, but the car had a shark face on it. It's a Miata, by the way. You know Miatas, they look happy and stuff, so they gave it shark teeth and a bunch of stuff, and it said giant shark or something shark related right on the window of the car. And they're implying that that's Ellen's car, and obviously if she can drive, she's probably 18, right? And so obviously some 16-year-olds could drive if they have a permit, based on America. I don't know about the rest of the world, but the fact that Ellen has a car, because like she owns that car. Like literally, that's her car, right? It like explores my mind. I'm like, dude, did she like fail a couple of grades or something, and she's actually an adult in high school? You know, that's just a thought. Which kind of makes sense because she works. Like she's working, dude. And she's risking her life for her job, you know? But yeah, look it up yourself. I'm not gonna really do anything because I don't really want to. I don't know. Just look it up yourself, maybe. You'll find out. Anyways, back to the reacting to video. Is it this one? Yeah.
The target of
So this is 1.1. I haven't really looked into this yet.
The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes. One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane.
Don't tell me you see him as a fox.
Dude, this looks so good. It looks so good. I like I just love the scenery and this whole space. You got New Era do public security. I keep saying police department, but it's public security.
Other figure. Oh, really? We'll see about that.
Oh my god, dude. You know, this her moveset just really actually makes me feel like I hope they add more variety in terms of the moveset, but like it really looks like she's like a fighting game character. I know right now the game does not feel like a fighting game in my opinion to me. It has elements, but it's not enough for me to say, hey, it's a fighting game. You know? And so I hope they expand movesets. And, you know, I hope they revisit some older characters. Just give us, like, movesets for fun, you know? Yeah. Even Tower Fantasy actually has more movesets in this game right now. Obviously, you don't do those movesets because they don't do enough damage, but, you know, Tower Fantasy has a lot of movesets.
Now, you're the prey.
I'll show you how much weight a mountain lion's name carries!
Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
Then we get like a bit of a tease on Seth.
I won't let you down.
I'm not really into furries that much, like the concept of them, but like I gotta admit though, Seth looks really cool in my opinion. Like they've really done I'm not really sure how to say this, but like they made the furry stuff like really cool. And yeah, I don't understand furries that much. Like I've seen a lot of like really good furry art and stuff like that, but I have to say, like the mixture of humanoids, automatons, and you know, like robotic life, as well as like the furries in this game, is really blended really well. Obviously, I don't call them furries in this game. They're very specific, and they call them Therans, and they can range from full blown furry to, you know, just elements of like animalistic elements. Like furry's the wrong word, just because like we have Ellen, who's not technically a furry, you know. She's I don't know what you call like sea creatures specifically, because like, you know, furries are, you know, furry animals. But yeah, I think it's just really cool. It's really creative.
Hold on. Where's Seth? Attack formation!
What are you looking at? I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
And then the voice acting just makes me like, it's good. Like, sure, it may not be great as Japanese voice acting, like many, but like I played Persona games, and English is is the bearable is the wrong word. It's just really good, and I appreciate that, you know. Dude, like the art is so cute here. New agent story: the chase of the missing bamboo. Become an agent. Become an assistant public security officer. So, and help Jingyi get to the bottom of the case. So we're gonna like have a connection with public security now. Is that what it is? I believe this comes out tomorrow. So right now I'm like looking at this on Monday morning on the 12th. So we got Jane Doe, Jingyi. So Jingyi is gonna be by herself, unfortunately. This is why I don't want to pull on her banner. Because I already have the other 4 stars. The new bamboo is it's so goofy, man. Version giveaway, all new program. Obviously, this was like 2 weeks ago. Dude, I don't know how anyone else feels about this art, but you know, it reminds me of like I feel like it reminds me of like Teen Titans Go. Yeah, it does. Teen Titans Go, a little bit of Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, it's very creative and I like it. I wish there were more creative styles like this out there in the world. It's like I totally would watch it. But you know, the way they deliver their story has to be good. Like I hate Teen Titans Go, by the way. I hate it, but it's more slice of life, right? What else we got, dude? Come on. Enna into your lap. Okay. that's funny. And we get a new big boss. Dude, Jane Doe looks absolutely amazing. I love her. I like her. I really like how wild she is. Like her. Even though she's everyone's calling her a rat, right? But like I don't know what animal she is, but you know, she looks like a rat. But regardless of what animal she is, like she has a very animalistic moveset, which looks really, really awesome. She moves so. I wonder if positioning and spacing like really, and that's what I mean by like a fighting game. I've seen some of her movesets, and her positioning and movement is just so dramatic that like I feel like you have more of a wide range of movement with her, and I think she's very game changing just based on like the concept of positioning, you know. That's a lot of things like I don't think a lot of gacha games have like the concept of positioning really into play as much. And I don't know where I'm getting at, but I feel like it adds a new dynamic to gameplay. That's all. Golden Week. I'm gonna struggle with this, I feel like. I mean, it looks easy though, but I don't know. Then we get the selfie camera. I was hoping to get a selfie camera or something like that. Customer service. What is this? Rating 5. So we get a lot of mini games. New gameplay, daily life of a PubSec officer. I can't wait because I mean I'm still having fun despite having nothing to do in ZZZ. It's just really amazing what they've done with this game, in my opinion. Like it's just very easy to play and there's just a nice flow to it if you don't rush. As long as you don't rush and you just take it little chunks at a time. You know, I do have a full-time job, so just, you know, I love it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I explored really weird topics, maybe like things that people are not really into. But you know, not even sure because there's not like a really strong direction of this video. I'm personally just trying to catch up to what I've missed out. Yeah, I don't know. If you enjoyed this video in any way, probably not, because I'm not a big content creator anyways, but I'm just like throwing out my thoughts. I can't wait for the new faction. Like, I actually can't wait. I probably should just save for them. But, you know, I like collecting in games like this, and the fact that, like, the nice thing about Hoyo games is, like, if you want to be a collector in their games, it's like, it's not really that bad. It's really not. I'm not trying to get multiple, like, copies of the, like, I'm not trying to get A1 or A2 or anything like that. I don't care. I just want a copy of the character. And just have variety of gameplay. You know, just want something to play with, you know? And, you know, I'm considering Shinji. But I know I want Jane Doe. And partially because I know Seth is tied with Jane Doe. Which is very unfortunate. Yeah, I should probably get back into my dailies before I run out of time, huh? But, yeah, new faction. Which they're not new. They're already in-game.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
You know, the lolly characters. Which, you know, this is an anime-based game. They are lollies. They are kind of, like, classified as lollies, obviously, but... looks and appearances can be deceiving, and I've seen body types like this in real life as adults, you know? They do typically have a fatter ass, though, but... I'm just saying, you know? Don't mean to say anything disrespectful, but, you know... yeah, I don't know. That's just what I see in real life, you know. I do typically see skinnier, slimmer girls wear tighter shorts.
Nothing to fear. The cunning
in real
lies
life,
here.
you know. Body types like
Officer
Yuan
148, ready.
tend to cover up more in real life.
Need some. I only handle technical matters.
Grace looks like she's ready to go to do some yoga or something like that. It's obviously, you know, people just wear yoga pants out in public no matter what, but you know, it's just like, if you have a type, I don't think, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just absolutely crazy how much brain rot there is on gacha games. Regardless, lollies don't actually exist, you know, but they exist in fiction. So as a result, lolicons do exist, you know. Oh man, that's funny.
Officer 148, Juyuan.
Either way, I hope you guys are still enjoying this game. I really like the aesthetics. I like the variety. Like, there's so much variety in character designs, obviously, because we even have a big giant bear. And I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll just end this video here. I can't wait for the next update. It looks absolutely great. At least in the surface level, it looks great. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna, like, dude, I'm experiencing brain rot right now. Oh, right. Let's end the video with this. Dude, so I got this, like, little mini TV here, right? I guess you guys get to see the background of my, it's pretty messy, but I got this little mini TV. It plays whatever MP4 or formatted videos, and you know, just load it up, and that's what I started doing. Let me so you guys can, like, I don't know, I'm gonna if I get like a physical collection of any ZZZ stuff, which I might try to do, I'll what's the word? I'm probably gonna incorporate like a TV with a character or something with it, I think. But yeah, I got some. Dude, I'm doing a terrible job. Let me it's a little something I've just been trying to. It doesn't really store a lot, and you have to drop down like the video quality to like, it's like 320. so it's not like full HD or 4K or anything. Obviously, because it's a small TV, right? But yeah, it's like playing the. I figured I'd just like get a collection of the trailers and just like put them onto this thing. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I'm just having fun. I just genuinely love this game. And it reminds me like the primary reason why we play gacha games. You know, primary reason why we play games in general. We want to have fun. For gacha games, I think it's very obvious we play any game in general because of the aesthetics. It's first and primarily the aesthetics, and I know a lot of people don't want to play ZZZ because they don't like urban aesthetics too much. Like they want the fantasy style, so they stay with Genshin Impact or Tower of Fantasy and all that kind of stuff. And you know, that's all right. You know, I'm really glad that there are going to be more urban aesthetic games. Like, I can't wait for Neverness to Everness. What was that weird title? It's a pretty bad title, but you know, I just can't wait for all this. There's just so much going on, and I'm just genuinely happy. I think I'm gonna do some fan art, I think, for my next video. And boy, I can't wait for this character though. Specifically this character.
So glad to see ya.
It's gonna end with that. But yeah. I don't know. I guess if you want to have any discussions, then, you know, leave a comment. Comment, like, subscribe, you know, whatever it is. I'm gonna try to think about more ZZZ content in my head. Just trying to have some fun. Yeah, I'll see you.